Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
I'm Nick.
And today we're going to be watching Death Note episode 27. So, obviously, last episode, L died.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We're still in denial. I still kind of think he's dead. You think there's a chance he's not dead. I do think you're right. You're right. I think you're right in saying that we're at least going to get another scene with him. Like, there's going to be a flashback or something that shows his master plan and shows whatever that he had planned.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I definitely think he had a plan, and we're gonna see what his plan was. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
As of now, L is dead and Rem is dead. And we'll see. I thought there was some cool stuff you guys explained in the comments about like the washing of the feet being like Judas and Jesus washing the feet and that whole thing. That was kind of cool. I love you guys explaining that, and that does kind of carry the whole religious goth sort of feel of the show.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, if L is dead, I think we're going to find our new protagonist here, potentially. I don't know. I don't know how the show's going to do this. So I'm kind of interested. I'm cautiously optimistic. And yeah, I just want to get into this one. As always, the full-length reaction is going to be up on Patreon, as well as Wednesday's episode of Death Note. That is also going to be up on Patreon. Go ahead and check that out. Give it some support. We really love doing anime, and we want to do some more anime after this show. So you want to give these videos love, even if you're not interested in this episode of Death Note, you want to just pop on and give it a like or something. Helps us know that you guys still want to watch this kind of stuff. And yeah, as always, there's going to be a free link in the description to avoid getting copyrighted off of this planet. And then come back here to hear our thoughts, theories, reviews. Let's just get into it.
Dude. Oh, that last visual with him tied to L.
It's different. I don't know what to think yet. Like, it almost feels like a
new season.
Yeah, right. Like it, and I don't know how Japanese television is done, but like that's what it feels like. It feels like this should be like a sequel or like a new season, and not in a bad way, but it is different. You know, like the story is moving on.
I mean,
like that was a huge time gap.
I don't know. I really want Light to get captured at the end of this show.
I think he's going to.
I really want L to be involved in this capture. Like, L just put in so much work.
I want Nier to be L's brother. I think that would be cool.
That would be cool.
And he actually seems like it.
Yeah, because it's not like he has quirks, but he also has just mannerisms in the way he moves.
And his eyes, like his eyes look like L's eyes.
Exactly. So, all right. So, do we want to make some bets here with how the show? We got what, 9 episodes left?
Yeah, which is not a lot. I mean, look, America versus Japan, though, that's not good either.
No. Is L dead for sure?
Yeah, I think L's dead. Okay. It's too big of a time jump, dude.
Was L just killed, or does he have a master plan that's going to cause Light to be captured?
Not a master plan, but he knew that telling these people... hopefully we find out more about his backstory. I think we're going to, because that's going to explain Nier and Mello and L and who the other kind of, like, Professor X dude is. Like, so I'm hoping we get that explained. I think he told them, and in that way kind of screwed Kira. But I don't think he had, like, a secret Kira master plan. No way.
I'm really
I think he knew, but he couldn't... He, like, gave up because he couldn't prove it. Like, he knew it was Light. But that's why he had that moment with Light at the end, because it was like, I know you're Kira, but I don't have enough evidence to prove it. I just know. And so you're probably going to kill me.
Why did what's his name? The butler.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I can't think of
Watari.
His name. Watari, yeah.
Why did he delete all the files on Kira? Remember when he got a heart attack? There was a big moment, and he barely reached in time to press the button to delete all the...
Yes, that also might just be the moment, because it was L. That was the only way L knew that something seriously happened to Watari, because he said that Watari would delete the files if anything serious happened to him. So that also could have been just the device to help L realize that something serious happened to Watari.
Okay. I'm just wondering.
But possibly. I mean, I'm sure it set them back. I don't know. I don't think L told anybody. That's why he ended up dying, and that's why it was like nobody suspects. Because I think that his percentages and everything on paper had Light be innocent, but he knew that it wasn't, and he just didn't have enough evidence for it. I don't think there was like secret evidence hidden on the computer.
All right. So do we both think that Light is going to get
I want him to. I don't even care logistically anymore. I just emotionally want him to die.
I think he
deserves to die a horrible death.
Some type of justice, but now I actually really don't know. I'm divided. Is he going to get justice from a human person? Like, is a human going to capture light, or is he going to get it from the Shinigami realm?
No, I don't think we're going to deal with the Shinigami much more, actually.
Oh,
like,
really?
I thought maybe it would expand to the Shinigami, but I think now that we're seeing more of, like, L's world, I think if the show expands, it's going to be in that direction as opposed to the supernatural.
I think because of what you mentioned about, you know, the leader of the Shinigami and them adding a few episodes back, there's a chance that light might win in the human realm, but then he'll get like
Killed?
Divine justice or just of some kind. Like something might happen where he gets his justice in a divine, you know, because of dealing with gods of death. And
Possibly.
he's acting like a god.
I don't know. Also, let us know in the comments, because remember how Misa, because the other Shinigami offered up his life for her, she got a bunch of his life?
Yeah.
Did that happen with Rem as well? Let us know. Because I forget exactly the logistics of that working out.
Oh, because L gave
Because
up.
if Rem acted out of love for Misa
Yeah.
and killed. And so by killing L, wouldn't Rem give Misa her remaining life? I don't know. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, because then that means like her half-life, she's like basically set.
Yeah.
Like she'll live a human life, if not more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what to think. Like I said, it does feel like kind of a new season. This feels like the first episode of a new season.
Yeah.
So there's like not a lot of crazy predictions, and I didn't expect it to kind of skip that far ahead. So I'm still like kind of reeling and trying to like focus
Process
in.
that.
But I like it. It looks interesting. It's just a very different dynamic.
Yeah.
But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said before, the full-length reaction is going to be up on Patreon, as well as Wednesday's episode of Death Note. That's also going to be up on Patreon. Go ahead and check that out if you guys want to. It helps support us, helps pay for that Crunchyroll subscription so we can watch this thing with no ads. And just, you know, try and keep it pretty cheap, and we got a lot of content up there. So if you guys want to go check that out, that would be much appreciated. And yeah, thank you for dealing with the copyright gimmick and all that kind of stuff. Thank you for watching, YouTube patrons, everybody. And we will see you guys Wednesday.